Zeke, you had 26 one night and then 5 2 days later. What was the difference in those two games?
The Cal game, I just wasn't trying to force things. I knew they were probably going to center their defense around me a little bit because of the game before, and I just didn't want to force anything. I probably should have started, being a little more aggressive, which it's a learning experience for me also. I am the senior on the team, and I got to know that for us to win, I still got to be aggressive regardless of what's going on with the defense. And Tyler Lamb had it rolling a lot, so I wasn't trying to force anything. We were just trying to find him a lot more. And I definitely learned from that game.
Are you starting to realize that even though you guys might have some size up front, you don't have very aggressive or strong guys? Because it doesn't look like Josh or the Wares right now are looking to score.
They're really aggressive. They are still really aggressive guys. It's just that they got to find, conference play is different. The Wares is their first time playing, in conference play. Well, here. So, it's different than the games before. With Josh, it's just a process. You'll see Josh start to get better. It happened during preseason when we were winning. Once we started to win, Josh started playing better. He'll get better. It's always a learning experience for people. I just kind of still remember the feeling from last year as far as conference play. But I remember how I felt when my first couple conference games. It was different. It's a whole different game.
At this point, you guys don't have much time to figure things out, though. It's winter.
Yeah, I know.
It's winter.
With us right now, that means I have to, me myself, individually, I have to step up some more. I gotta get us going, and once everyone starts to flow, then I'll be able to back off a little bit as far as my aggression on the offensive side. But until then, I try to help my teammates as much as possible, either offensively or defensively, until everyone starts to get back into the flow of things.
Is aggression for you looking to score more?
Just being aggressive, just putting pressure on other teams. If that's me penetrating to score, if that's penetrating to get others open, that's what I have to do. I know that team will start to key in, try to key in on me, and then what I have to do is try to find other players. And once my teammates start knocking shots down, and everyone's confidence will start to come back, slowly but surely. But until then, I just got to do whatever it takes for us to try to get wins.
Coach said at this point in the season, you guys are pretty much looking at winning the Pac-12 tournament or not making the NCAA tournament. Is that in your mind yet?
Yeah, definitely. That's been on my mind from the beginning. After you lose all the games that we lost, and you haven't got those big games that you needed to get into the tournament. We know that we got to win Pac-12. So it starts now. We got to start to step up, And I liked how practice was yesterday. Guys were really intense. Really felt like people really went hard yesterday. And things will start to turn around. Just gotta keep a positive mind.
Is it easy to overlook these games, knowing that the games that really count are going to be at the Pac-12 tournament?
No, it's not at all. Because to me, it hurts. Every game hurts. Just like it's the championship. I hate to lose, especially a loss like Cal. But I don't know about anyone else, but I can never overlook any games.
Which ones were?
One hurt more than Stanford?
That's funny.
The Cal game definitely hurt. The Stanford game hurt just because we were right there, but the Cal game it definitely hurt. We lost that last year, and that was my last time playing there. So I kind of wanted to get that win. But, I'm definitely gonna remember that. Try to get this next win, but I gotta still kind of have a short-term memory with it.
Do you see improvement in Josh, and in what ways? Is he getting in better shape?
He's definitely getting in better shape. We went to a couple of us went to lift yesterday, and he was on the bike and stuff, and he lost a couple pounds, and I can tell that he's trying. That's really the thing. I can't say anything about what he's doing. As long as I see that he's trying his best, then I'm happy about it.
Coach said he would help. He takes more shots and gets more aggressive offensively. Can you tell that he wants to do that?
I've been seeing it in practice lately. He's been really he's been calling for the ball. He normally doesn't do that. When he gets it in the post, he's been really aggressive. Whether it's dunking or making good passes. He hasn't been panicking because we know that a lot of teams are going to double team Josh, and so we've been trying to get him ready for that, and he's been doing a good job at it.
When was the last time you talked to Jesse?